Aries, welcome. I want to say first, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful birthday month. I also want to say that I'm going to be doing this differently now, and I'm going to be splitting out the readings. So you're going to have your own video for each zodiac sign. So definitely go to the playlist for the zodiac signs and watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. And I am going to have a monthly collective reading as well, so look out for that. That's going to be coming. And it got too much trying to upload like 5 hours in one video worth of content. It was taking like way too long to do it. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so Aries, let's see what you have going on this month. And I think what I'm going to do here is get a card for planet, houses, and signs. So we have our houses there. Let's see, we have signs, and then let's take the top for planets. And let's see what we have going on. All right. I like looking at the planets first. Ooh, Venus. All right. I love it. All right, so I'm going to put that here. In the 4th house, a beautiful home and family. Okay. And also your goals. Okay. All right, and Capricorn. Okay. All right, so I feel like immediately I'm hearing that you may have some goals within the family that you want to work on this month. So it could be strengthening the bonds, strengthening relationships. This could also be your soul family as well. So you may be looking to connect more with your soul family. Also, this could be your children in the home that you want to connect with and create better relationships with. So I feel like you just leading with love here, because we have Venus at the forefront. You definitely just leading with love and doing what comes natural to you to make those connections and to strengthen those connections. So you may have actually like said, okay, I'm going to be more present. I'm going to be more aware. I'm going to, attend the games, or, I'm going to create date nights. And, you just may have some goals that you established and set that you do want to meet for this month. So this is your time. Just come from a loving place and it will happen. Okay? So this is also about you enjoying yourself more. So yeah, so also making the home environment more pleasurable. So it could be just tidying up, decluttering, doing deep cleaning even, or bringing in, I'm seeing like some of you may even get like new furniture or new paintings or new art, just anything to make the home more beautiful. Some of you are even going to be bringing in new linens, like we're transitioning to spring as well. So you may be looking at more colors, colorful spring colors that you want to bring into the home. Let's see what else. Yeah, so this is also about just making the small effort on a day-to-day basis. So as you wake up, how do you want to start your day? What is the vibe for the day? So hopefully it is always love, unconditional love, and joy and happiness and contentment, regardless of the things that you do have to do for that day. Just finding a way to find peace and comfort and joy. Okay? Yeah, so there's a really strong message here about connecting with your family, and this could be your real blood family or soul family, or anyone, friends, anyone that you feel very close with and you want to, again, strengthen those ties with them. This is about you taking that time and taking that inspired action to do so. I love it. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is a pretty big deck here, so I don't know. I have to figure out a way to shuffle this. So I'm going to take it since it was there. So, okay, so we might have to cover these up. Let's see. What else do we have for our Aries? So give me like 3 cards, please. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, I love it. I love it. So this is your birthday month, Aries, and you have the sun coming through. So, and those familial ties strengthening, and This is going to be such a beautiful month for you, Aries. I love it. All right, what else? We have, and celebration, yes. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles as well. So your money is right this month as well. So this is happiness, good times, contentment, you strengthening that financial foundation, promotions coming through for some of you, job opportunities coming through, opportunities to network and connect and do some collaborations coming through. Yeah, this is a time for you to be really focused on what you want, your dreams and your desires and your hope. Okay, let's see. Inspiration. So what do you feel inspired to do? Because this is your month and you have the ability to be very successful here. So we also have that community coming through really, really strongly. So I would say that your family, your soul family, are here to help and support you, as well as celebrate with you and enjoy the success. So we have spiritual work, connecting with fire to create change. So you do represent fire as a fire sign. So there may be some connection with that. So it could be just as simple as, you know, the little fire pit thingies, or lighting candles, or just, again, connecting with fire in some way. And I'm not saying like crazy with this, you know what I mean? I'm just saying like, you know, candles again, or like a fire pit outside, you know, just you meditating in front of that or sitting near that, and just enjoying and connecting with the spirit of who you really are and what you're bringing to Mother Earth. I love it. Okay, what else? Okay, so we have new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Okay, so I feel like this is your soul family and your community coming through to support you and help put that crown on your head. So it's time for you to make sure you have that crown on your head and you have the love and support of your soul family there with you during this time. Okay, where that could fit there. Okay. So what else do we have for Aries? What else? Okay. All right. Thank you. We'll take it. All right. So we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So you're also being guided to support others during this time. So is there a way that you can support your family, your soul family, others in the community? You're being guided to give at this time. Whatever it is that you can give, the smallest amount could mean so much to anyone. So this is not about you giving everything or giving all that you have. This is about you giving what you feel comfortable with giving, and just knowing and trusting that it is enough and that it is very much appreciated, whatever the amount is. Or this could also be effort and time as well. Okay. All right. So yeah, so you may also be working on growing, learning. So this could be just your spirituality and life experience, or this could also be education-wise. So some sort of training, certificate, mentoring, coaching. I also feel like this could be just whatever interest that you do have. You could be connecting with someone that may be a little more knowledgeable and have more wisdom and experience in that area. So they're going to be sharing their wisdom with you. So be on the lookout for that, because I feel like it's some of you may not have connected with this energy yet. So just be on the lookout for that, for things that you are interested in. There are others out there that are in have like minds and are interested in the same thing, and they've actually made some progress in that area, so they can share with you some ideas and give you some inspiration. So we also have the Chariot. So also remember that you are being divinely guided, and your guides, your guardians, your angels are always there to support you. Most importantly, your higher self and source as well. So like, yeah, we never left. We're always here. Anytime you want to reach out, just quite literally you can connect, or if it's a little more difficult for some of you, you can meditate. Do any self-care practices like journaling, mindfulness as well, just being present in the moment and decluttering your mind and allowing all the just energy that's not helpful to you, that's anxiety, fear, pain, all of that, just letting it subside and opening up your mind, because they're there. Your higher self, source, your guides, everyone is there. Okay? What else? I love it. It says be open. Okay. So I love how the synchronicities just come through. Like, yes. So be more open. Okay, and we just talked about some ways that you can be more open to receiving. And this is also for your soul family as well, and to the knowledge and wisdom that you are going to be receiving. Because like I said, there is someone, you may not have even connected with that energy yet, that does have a lot of wisdom and knowledge that they can share. And this is about you being open and connecting with that energy as it comes through to you. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we have creation. All right, so what is it that you've been not creating? Okay, so I feel like this is a message to get started on creating. So we talked about a couple of self-care practices as far as journaling, but there's also writing a book. I mean, it's similar, it's kind of same thing, but journaling and writing an actual book is different, but still writing, right? So drawing, coloring, sculpting, painting. I'm even seeing for some of you, this is about like playing sports and doing those things that you love to do. Just being active, getting active out in the world here. We also have the master number of 22. So I am going to put a link in the description to a short on the master number 22. So I feel like there is some spiritual significance there, messages that you may connect with. And then we also have the spider. So I feel like you may feel, some of you, this is not for all of you actually, but some of you may even feel like you need to break free from something, or just have been holding yourself back, or been feeling held back in some way. But this is about you like breaking through all of that and recognizing that no one and nothing can hold you back but you. Okay? So what will you do to not hold yourself back anymore is the question. Okay, what else? So we have charity. We already spoke to that, you getting out into the community and providing support and assistance in whatever way feels good to you and whatever way you feel inspired to do that. And I'm even going to go further to say that it doesn't have to be out in the community. It can be with your family. It can be with your friends. Okay. All right, so we have, do your actions align with your intentions? So I love that, and I'm going to put that over here because this is really speaking to like breaking through those limiting beliefs, limiting behaviors, limiting habits that you may have. So this is the month where you are deciding like that no longer controls you, and you're going to allow yourself to be free to experience all that there is to experience and all that you desire, and to actually receive it and allow yourself to receive it. Okay, so what else do we have for Aries? What else for Aries in the month of April? Thank you. So give me two more cards. Give me two more cards, please. Thank you. Oh, got them. Thank you. All right, yes. Okay, so there is new opportunity coming through to you, and I mentioned several things earlier, like a promotion, a new job, offer to collaborate with someone, new clients coming in. There's just opportunity all over the place, and you are being guided to go on the journey. What is it that you desire? Because you are being divinely protected, and also you're being divinely guided as well. So if you haven't necessarily realized that or connected with that yet, just know that it is happening. And like we talked about, your guides are there for you. Your higher self is always there. Source is always there. So this is about just being connected and feeling the direction you should go and using your intuition for that. All right, so yes, this is also opportunity for you to keep going, right? Because we know on this journey there's going to be ups and downs. Like, it's just the ebb and flow of life. You designed experiences for yourself to learn, so you know you're learning from these things. So of course it's not going to be just all straight and narrow. No, you're going to have experiences, and know that it's for your highest good. And this is a part of the process that you designed for yourself while you're here in this lifetime. So go for it, go on it. Don't be afraid of it. Be brave, be courageous. And I don't have to tell Aries that, but this is just your confirmation of like, yes, keep going, keep going. Okay. And also I want to point out that you are almost there, right? You tried so many things, you've done a lot of things, and some have worked, some have not. However, this is about you keep going, keep trying things, right? To climb higher and higher and higher. We also have that major transformation and change coming through to you as well. So I do feel that, because we talked about you breaking free and feeling that way and no longer allowing yourself to be trapped in a web, in even if it's just the mind for some of you. Just allowing yourself to be more authentically you. And that is a change. That's a transition. And I feel like, I don't know about all of you, but I feel like there's breakthroughs that just naturally happen around birthday time. So this, I feel like, may be a part of that, or it could just be you just simply deciding that, you know, this is the new you, and you're going to be more free and more open, and you're going to go on those journeys and have the fun that you deserve and achieve the desires that you want to achieve. So let's see, what do we have? All right, so we have cleaning up the influence of karma. And karma to me is just an opportunity for you to see what is going on and recognize what is going on, and recognize that it's not aligned with who you are, and to allow you to make instant adjustments and change. So karma is showing you, okay, hey, this is what's happening here. Like, you're starting to feel unaligned because this is not who you are. So in that case, you have the opportunity to switch right at that moment in time. So that is what karma is, and that is what you may be seeing more of. You may be recognizing those, like, oh shit, okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep it tight. I'm not gonna say it like that. I'm gonna say it like this instead. So it's like, yeah, those moments when you're recognizing and realizing, like, okay, I could be a little more constructive in my communication here, and I'm gonna switch it up and start communicating in that way. What else? All right, so we have reconnect with spirit. We've been talking about that this whole time, just as far as you doing those self-care practices that help you connect with your higher self, with source, with your guides, with your angels, to receive those messages and those downloads. What else? All right, so we have feminine. Okay, so bringing in those divine feminine characteristics and qualities. So I'm hearing emotional intelligence as one, and that is just a quality. That's not necessarily masculine or feminine, but that's a quality I'm hearing. Also just compassion and empathy. Yeah, so consider where you could be more like that this month. So is that... okay, can you see that still? I think you can see that. Yes, okay. What else? So there's also something with roses as well, because I keep seeing them here. So there may be some significance with that. You can actually look up the spiritual significance of roses, so you may find some information there if you feel called to do that as well. So we have also, really quickly, I keep being drawn to, I'm not sure if this is an actual snake here, but I do from what I remember, the snake does represent like shedding old skin and kind of stepping into a new chapter. And I'm being called to mention that because, like I said, I don't know that this is necessarily a snake, but it's giving the snake vibes, and that is the message I heard. So I do want to also communicate with that. So for those of you that resonate with that, yeah, keep going. Allow that new chapter to open. Allow yourself to, again, be free and to go in the direction of what you truly desire and what you truly feel is your life purpose. We also have what others think of you is none of your business. Yeah. Period. Okay. Self-explanatory. All right, so what else do we have for Aries? What else? Thank you. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we did speak to the communications that are coming through very loud and clear. And Aries, I would just remind you about just constructively communicating and bringing in that emotional intelligence. So you are absolutely being guided to speak and say what you feel. And there's also some clarity that's going to be coming to you and coming through this month. So I feel like you listening to yourself will know what needs to be said and what doesn't necessarily need to be said. You can just let it play out and let everybody experience and learn their lessons versus what you feel like, okay, no, I definitely need to speak up and make sure that everyone's needs are heard and being addressed at this time. So you will do that in a constructive way this month. So we also have the Three of Swords. Okay. Okay, so Three of Swords and Six of Cups here. Okay, so I feel like this is an opportunity for some healing to happen and to occur as well. So for those of you that you are experiencing some challenges in the home, in the family environment, this is definitely an opportunity to allow healing to come through. Allow yourself to let go of the energy that you don't want and the feelings that are not serving you, are not helpful to you. Give yourself permission not to feel them anymore. Give yourself permission to feel how you want to feel. Okay? So what is it that you need to do that and to let go of that? And for some of you, I am hearing like it could be as simple as journaling, as writing, as reflecting and understanding like, okay, these are the lessons I've learned from that. And I'm ready to let it go and move on. Okay? So there could also be like a friend, or for some of you, you may have been intimate with this person in the past, but someone from the past that will come through to reconnect with you. And again, this person could be your soul family as well. Or you could have additional lessons to teach each other. So just go by what feels good to you. Because if this is a positive influence in your life and they're bringing positivity and unconditional love, then yeah, there may be some lessons that you two have unfinished. But if this person is sort of bringing the same, for some of you, this would be the same negative type of energy that they previously brought, then you know immediately, like, yeah, excuse me, you are in your healing phase, or you're on a higher vibration and the vibrations don't match. So only you can be the judge of where those vibrations are and what you're going to accept into your life. But just be aware that that could be coming. Okay. All right, so we also have Judgment. What else? Four of Wands. Okay, yeah, so this is also you being divinely guided to a new chapter and through that new chapter. So we saw that previously and we did speak to that. So this is that confirmation. And this is also a confirmation of how beautiful and amazing and wonderful this new chapter can be if you allow it. So this is you quite literally needing to step through the portal into that new world, into that new vibration, into that higher frequency to allow that abundance to be coming through to you. Okay? Okay. So yeah, there's definitely knowledge and wisdom with the soul family, and I would say I'm gonna just kind of separate it out here. I'm speaking spirituality here, not religion. Spirituality here. So there are some there's spiritual knowledge and wisdom that can be gained here as a part of this, and it may quite literally be like soul family that connects with you, that can give you that type of information. But this is about you going deeper than the surface level, okay? And connecting with who you authentically are, connecting with source, connecting with your guides. Okay, so really focus on those self-care practices this month. All right, so we have free yourself from unnecessary burdens. Yes, absolute confirmation that that is what we're doing here, as stepping into that new portal, into that new chapter. And there's also some butterflies here, so representing transformation and change, to which we spoke to. But you may also want to look up the spiritual significance of butterflies, because there will be a lot of messages there for you. So then we also have surrender. So let it happen, let it flow. Why are you holding on to negative energy and things that aren't serving you? Yeah, you're being guided to let all of that go and just let things flow. Let source flow through you this month. We have insight. Yes, there's so much insight to be gained by just surrendering and letting things be and allowing messages and information and knowledge to come to you. Okay, so I'm actually going to put this right here. All right, so we have things don't ever really get easier. The challenges don't disappear. You just become more elevated and capable. I love that. And I'm actually going to disagree with this a little bit, because the more you're capable and able to deal with challenges, the easier it is going to seem. So yeah, it actually does get easier. It does. Like the challenges, the contrast, the stress, like all of that lessons and lessons and lessons. So as you go through these experiences, they do get easier for you. And they do, like the challenges come less and less frequently as well, because you are on a higher vibration, because you are in that state of just unconditional love and contentment and joy, and you're able to find that in every challenge. You're able to view challenges as opportunities. Okay, so we have new moon, focus on the positive. Yeah, I love that message, and that is a wonderful way to end here for our Aries for this month. So again, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday month. And those are the messages I have for you. So please like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon.